We're going to do some stuff that's training, and I'm going to do a different kind of training. You tell me if you've ever done this training before. I'm going to do something that most of you have never done before. I'm going to make that claim. I'm going to make the claim. You ready? Here's the claim. I'm going to do a training that you have never done before. I like this. I like this one. That's right. From the mind of the GM. Here we go. The training is this. I'm going to give you a chess position. It's going to feature a checkmate. It's going to be force mate, right? When I give it to you, when I say mate in X number of moves, it's going to be a force mate. No question about it, okay? But here's the deal. Here's the catch. You cannot tell me the first move or the stream. The first move, you don't write in the move or the line. Don't spoil it for everybody. Don't be like, I see it, play this and this and this and this and this and that and that and that. No. And that is not what you're going to do. What you're going to do is you are going to tell me the last move, the mating move itself. So mate in 4, I want the 4th move. That means you saw the whole thing and you know what the last move is. Got it? If it was like a smothered mate, you put knight f7. You know what I'm talking about. All right. You don't be like knight h6, queen g8. Knight f7 is the only thing we want to see. We don't want to see anything else. We just want to see the last move. Simple? You got it. The last move, and that's it. Okay? Linear Stork, you've done it before. That's because, you know, you're the man. But not everybody's done this. I know most of you. I didn't say all of you. I said most of you have never done this. So, ready? Let's go. The first position is about to make its appearance on the board. Make sure everything's right and tight. Okay, I got it. Here is, oh, wait a minute. Let me get the chat up. Hold on. Let me get the chat back. There go my chat. Okay, here is, okay, let me move this out of my way over here. Here's your first position. It is white to move and checkmate in 4 moves. First position, 4 moves. Tell me the last move only, and go. Do 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 do. How much money did you put? Did you put your whole life on it? Did you put your house on it? Did you put your husband or your wife on it? I know the last move of this line. Who knows for sure they see the whole thing? I see a lot of the same kind of last moves. Uh-oh, my chat is dropping. It looks like people are agreeing on the last move. Don't just write it if you don't see it now. Don't be like, ooh, I see somebody's. What'd you write on your paper? Let me see. Let me see. Come on, man. I want to pass the test too. Make sure you see it. Does 4 moves mean that white just moves? No. That's not how it works. Both sides moves, but white's 4th move will be checkmate. White's 4th move. So white makes a move, black makes a move. White makes a move, black makes a move. White makes a move, black makes a move. And then white's 4th move is checkmate, means that it's actually 7 moves. 7 half moves. But moves is in move pairs. So mate in 4 moves means that on the 4th move of white, mate happens. You can't just make 4 moves in a row. That would be like progressive chess. That's a different kind of thing. Actually, progressive chess, it's mate in 3, looks like. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, progressive chess would be made in 3. If I had 3 moves, I would mate. Could I mate in 2? No. Mate in 2 is impossible. Yeah, progressive chess is made in 3. But listen, now some people didn't hear this rule. I said the first move is not what we want. It's the last move that we want. The last move, not the first move. Okay? The last move. How does white checkmate the last move? Okay, we're gonna. Oh, mate in 2. Nice, Cal Flow. If it was progressive chess, it would be mate in 2. That's true. You just go like that and like that. Duh. Totally correct. I was looking at the pieces, not the pawns. Well done. Well done. Caught me out there. You are true. Definitely. Okay, let me put this over here. All right. Now, we got enough guesses on the fourth day of Christmas. The answer is, drum roll, drum roll. The last move of this checkmate is indeed rook to g8, mate. Everybody who said rook to g8, you got it correct. And the way to do that is to start. The only way to mate in 4 is check. That's move 1. There's only one move. Check. That's move 2. Check. Again, all force moves. All force moves. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name, but Fusen sounds beautiful. King here and rook to g8 is checkmate. Now, when somebody says it's too easy, you are literally asking me. You're like, Maurice, put on the checkmate that I'm just not going to see. Like a mate in 23, all right? Like, seriously. Act effects, thank you so much. All right, listen. You know I'm going to start off with the easy ones or the easier ones, the lesser challenging ones, because not everybody's as good as you. You know, oh, it's too easy. I don't want to look at this stuff. It's too easy. Like, chillax. Chillax is going to get harder. All right, it's just going to get harder. Let's deal with that. Now people ordering me to play games. It's my stream. I do what I want. Now the next one we're going to put up here. The next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Hold up, on to the next one, on to the next one. This one, yes. Aha. This one here is cute for sure. Again, we just want the last move. And don't be guessing. Oh, you see that? Don't guess. Make sure you see the answer. Are you ready? It is mate in 5 this time. Because, you know, somebody said it was too easy because I only had easy ones waiting. Let's go. You know I get offended easily. No, it's not true. Here's the deal. I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Make it worse. If I get offended by stuff like that, you couldn't even survive the streets of Brooklyn. But here's the deal. It's mate in 5. I just want the last move to this mate in 5. And here we go. Are you ready? And go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of donation? Rocking it. Fusen, thank you so much. You're doing the do tonight. Be very generous. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Very, very kind. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right, folks. Feeling good. Feeling good. Friday night. Feeling good. Let's see. It's mate in 5. Where did chat go? Where'd you guys go? Oh, here you go. Got it. Mate in 5. What is the last move of this mate in 5? All right. Let's see who can get it. Thank you, Bishop. Appreciate it. B-Hop Kevorkian in the building. Rook E8 is the King H2. Houston, you wildin'. All right. The last move, the checkmate on the last move is what? Mate in 5. What is the last, very last move of the mate? I see a bunch of answers floating around here. A bunch of answers. Mate in 5. I take G3. What? Huh? That's weird. H4 is mate? Man, you guys got some fanciful variations happening in your brain. Rook takes F8. Rook takes G8. Queen G7 is mate. Mate in 5. The 5th move is going to... You see a way to force a mate in 5 and Queen G7 is the last move? No. No. Not going to happen. Mate in 5, we want to know the last move. Not the first move, not the second move, not the third move, not the 4th move, not the 6th move or 7th move since they don't exist. The last move we want to know of the mate in 5, what's the last move? All right, you've got enough time. You've analyzed, you've looked. Anybody want to make their final answer? Final answer, put it in there. All right, here we go. Mate in 5. And it goes a little something like this. We start off. Well, actually, I first have to give the answer. Duh, that's the point of the game. What is Paris, Alex? Kudos. Big it up for Alex Trebek, folks. Alex Trebek, working all those years on Jeopardy, finally passed away, but he was an institution and an icon indeed, and representative for game show hosts everywhere. Incredible human being. So, what is the answer to this one? The answer is rook takes G8 mate. If you said rook takes G8 mate, you're a baller. You are a baller, a shot caller like Damian Lillard. Whoop, Dame time. Boom, hit it from distance. Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw an article today. The rumor is the #1 destination for Damian Lillard for next year, the New York Knickerbockers. The Knicks. Damian Lillard could play for the Knicks. For the Knicks. For my Knicks next year. Yo. Damian Lillard. I can't. You know, I'm the kind of guy usually I'm like, you know what? I like to remain guardedly optimistic about these things. But Damian Lillard play for the Knicks. Dame time in the Garden. Boom! You crazy? Palette, you don't know. You will not know what I want to say that I can't say on the air. So I'm just going to leave your comment alone, okay? The Knicks, by the way, were 4th in the East this year, okay? 4th. That's right. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can count up to that number. 4th in the East. Yes, they lost to a really good Atlanta Hawks team. That was 5. Good matchup. But if you add Damian Lillard, I don't think you can call 4th trash. Add Damian Lillard, and then they're going to find somebody else to add to that squad. People are going to be crying tears. And the Knicks, oh, look, they added Damian Lillard and like LeBron James. That's messed up. We don't like that. Cry all you want. The Knicks are going to be competitive for years to come. The Knicks will always be looking at the Knicks and be like, yo, they're a playoff team. That's what's up. The franchise turning around. The East is not very good. Y'all are, you know what? Y'all got problems. Okay, like the Nets are terrible. Yeah, the East is not very. The Nets are Philly's terrible. Yeah, right. Okay, keep. That's good. That's great. Dame time in the Garden, baby. Boom. Okay, it hasn't happened yet, so let me calm down. Rook G8 is a baller move, and how does it work? We start with Queen G7, spectaculicious. What a shot. Queen takes G7. Give me that. Only move. Knight F6. Sweet. Swing him. Sweet. You only got one move. That's it. Boom with the check. Oh, with the check, y'all. I like this. Do a little something like this. Bing. Do a little something like this. And this is what you saw. Rook takes G8, mate. If you saw this, hey, you got it done. That's what's up. All the haters, step to the back of the line. Back of the line. You feel me? That's how you get it done. All right, for those of you who saw that, why does it look so simple now? It always looks simple after it's over. You got to know how to sack your queen to get it done. All right, we're going to transition one more time. Actually, it's going to be a couple more times. 2 more puzzles to go. Why am I sounding like Bernie Mac? I got puzzles. 2 more puzzles. 2 more puzzles to go. 2 more puzzles. Wait, which one is harder, though? This one's easier. Hold on. Let me just make sure I got the right position. Yeah, I got the right position. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Again, mate in 5. You've got to tell me the last move. This one is a little bit tricky because there are 2 potential last moves at the end of the line. 2 potential. Potential. I got to get this out. Let me change my voice. Potential. No, I don't like that. Potential. 2 potential last moves in this one, all right? So you got to tell me both, because the line is completely forcing up until the last 2 moves. So you got 2 last moves. If you pick either one, you don't have to tell me both. Tell me one of them and you're good. Just tell me one of them and you're good, okay? I'm just going to do it like that. So here's how it's going to work. It's time. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Who's ready? I'm ready. I feel like I'm talking to Lil Mo, and I miss my little Mo. I miss my little Mo. All right, here we go. Ready? And made in 5. White to move and made in 5. And what is the last move? Giving checkmate. For $2,000, what's the last move? No, I'm not giving you my $2,000. Forget that. I'm just saying. I'm pretending. Pretending. And boom. Here we go. It's mate in 5. It is mate in 5 moves. Do your work. Do your work. Do your work. What? Do your work. Do your work. Do your work. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. The Adam Family. Boom. Stuff just comes in my head. I don't know. Boom. It's made in 5. Boom, boom. Do-boom. Do your work. Do the ookie and the spooky. How does that go? The ookie and the spooky. The really have a kooky something. The Addams Family. Let's find out the Addams Family song. I can't just sit here. Not when I'm doing that. Sometimes the stuff goes in my head and I have to solve this problem before I go any further. Addams Family song lyrics. They creep. Oh, I see it now. Wait, back that up. Let's get it. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ookie. The Addams Family. Yo, strange, deranged. I love it. It's great. All right. Yeah, they're all together spooky. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ookie. The Addams Family. The Addams Family. All right, your time's up. Was your move like a Philidor? Did you hear me talk about Philidor's ghost on the show today? I brought up Philidor's ghost for the first time. Philidor's ghost. Weird stuff happens when Philidor's ghost is around. And now I got the Addams Family rocking on the show. If you don't know what show I'm talking about, I don't know. You must not follow anything in the chess world. Grand Chess Tour right now happening in Bucharest, Romania. That show. Yes, I did talk about Philidor's ghost. And if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to sit here and explain it because that means you just don't watch the show. You heard that, Captain Skullkita. That's right. I was like, my peeps know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. Indeed. All right, the 5th. Who got the 5th move? I see somebody got it, and somebody got the alternate move. This one's good. This one's good. I know the person was like, whoever said, "Oh, this is not easy. This is too easy. This is too easy." I hope you're finding this still easy now, and this is not even the hardest one that's coming. So, ha. That's what I said. Ha! Do I play any video games? Not no more. Back in the day. I played back in the day, but now, I ain't got time for video games. I'm a grown-ass man. Come on, stop it. This one was harder than the last one. Well, thank you very much, Fried Orca. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Why, Linear Stork, why you delete that? I'm proud of my head. Come on now. Don't delete stuff like that. Bring that back. Run that back. Give me a break. That's sweet. That's lovely. You know what I mean? When people pay attention to my head, I think there's a fixation, you know? I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. Because, let me not say that next sentence. Let me not say that next sentence. The stuff that's ready to come out of my mouth on a Friday night is like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, thank you, Marco. Everybody has something about their body, right? Who on this stream loves every single part of your body? Or no, let's put it differently, because I love every part of my body. But who on this stream, like your body, you have the so-called average everything. You have average ears, average nose, average mouth, average tongue length, average head size, average arms, average knees, average butt, average feet. Like who on this stream is like average everything? And don't have a body part that people are like, yo, that looks kind of weird. That's kind of different. You know what I mean? Like if that's how you feel, about yourself, like you at least you have average everything. Kudos to you, because I'm not average, and I was told that, so I'm just saying. Tongue length, yeah. People got some long. There are people with long tongues. There are people with tongues that can touch their nose. Like I can't do that. All right, okay. So there's people that's not average. I'm saying. So I'm just saying. I can say I'm happy about not being average. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to go any further. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Your legs are basically a third of your height. Your arms, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't make fun of people's parts. People are, you're born the way you're born. Don't be making fun of people. That's for children. That's what you do when you're in grade school. So when you do that, it's like, you're still in grade school. Like, seriously? Are you grown yet? Like, you could be surprised by something like, ooh, that guy's got a big head, or damn, your butt's huge. Damn, that's a big old butt. But I mean, you'll make fun of them. That's for grade schoolers. When you're grown, it's like, not so much. I'm comfortable with myself. Okay, who got this? Because I don't see people really throwing out moves right now. I'm within 0.1 standard deviation of every conceivable trait. Jae Ming, that's sad. That's sad to hear. That's very sad to hear. I'm feel sorry about that. One of my ears is bigger than the other two. Downwards, that's unusual. That's quite unusual. Okay, I see some moves are rocking it. Let's go to the move. Let's get away from body parts. This is the combination. There are two wins. At the end, it's either rook takes f8 or g8 queen's mate. Those are the two. Depending on black's response. Either rook takes f8 mate or g8 mate. And how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to start off. White desperately wants to play this check. It's real simple. It's straightforward. Just wants to play this check. But things are guarding it. But those things are guarding something else. And what they're guarding is this d pawn. So what do? Boom! Just give me some. Now, you don't want to take with the b-hop because you'll be deflected from this check and everybody rolls through. So what do? You play rook takes. And now you hit him hard again. Boom! Woo! You just sacked a bishop. Now it's time to sack a rook. Now, you don't want to play bishop takes because then rook takes and you can't take with the rook because it takes and you got to throw that in the way and that's the end of the story. That's the boring way. Maybe that's mate in 5 also, actually. Maybe there's a variant. Maybe this is a flawed puzzle because that could have been mate in 5 if they're not doing the right thing. So we got a bishop d5 and a rook down. Yeah, if you say queen d5, queen e6, I'm going to give you credit for that too. That'd be like you're on the test and you bring the teacher and you're like, but teacher, if they play this bad move, I made another way. You're like, oh, you're right. My bad. Okay. So I'm going to give you credit for that. I'm going to give you passing credit. So rook e8 check. And now rook takes. And now, boom, a third sacrifice. Sack the bishop. Sack the rook. Sack the queen. Takes. Give me that. And now, how do you want to die? How do you want to die? That's the question. How do you want to die? You can put your knight in the way. Wow, you could put your knight in the way and hope. This will be funny. You could hope like they take. And like hope. Please take with that, take like that. Instead of mating me like this, because that's mate. By the way, you could have moved your king and get mated like this. Of course, that's mate. But you like put your knight in the way. Please take with the pawn. It's like, okay, I'll take with the pawn for fun. And when you take him, I'm going to check you for fun. And we move your king. I'm going to take that one. And then we'll take your bishop. And I still win. Okay, it's not mate, but anyway. The other variation right here. Black chooses how to die. Black was the one who chooses how to die in this position. Okay? A lot of mates. This one wasn't really a pure example. This was a bogus example, actually, because there were so many answers to the question. That was my fault. I mean, it's a nice example because the sacrifices are sexy. I ain't gonna lie from that perspective. But if this was like a question on a chess aptitude test, then they'd be like, this is a bad question, and throw it out. There are too many answers, too many right answers. Whoop! Except the beginning is sweet. Boom sack, bing sack, boom sack, and then wonk. All right. Jeremiah at night. I feel you. I feel you. I'm hearing. I hear. And let's bring the last one I got. And then I really should go get some sleep. I really should start winding down because you know how it is. I get wound up on this show. I'm just like, get wound up. And then I can't go to sleep. And then I got to wake up at 4:45 in the morning. That's not going to work. So the last one. Let me make sure I got it. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. This one's cool. Okay. This one is a two-parter. Let me bring y'all back. This is a two-parter. Here's the deal. I'm going to give you a puzzle where, I'm not giving you no two-parter. No. I'm going to give you I'm going to just talk about it first. I'm going to just talk about it. Why do I sound so much like Bernie Mac? Bernie, what's the deal with Bernie? I got to chill and talk about it. I'm just saying. I'm going to talk about it. It's like now I just found out that I could sound like Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. October 5th. So it's not even his birthday or anything. So why am I channeling Bernie Mac? Chicago. Died August 9th. Married. Wow, he was married 31 years he was married. Wow, that's some good years, man. That's some good years. That's beautiful. 31 years. Bernie was funny. Kings of Comedy was funny. I'm not sure why I'm revisiting Bernie Mac right now. I'm just feeling Bernie. I'm just feeling it. Something's up. Something's up while I'm chanting Bernie Mac. I'm just feeling like it. All right. Anyway, the last one. Here it comes. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm transitioning. There we go. But this one is different because I have to show you the first move first because it's not mate yet. It's white to move in this position. It's not mate yet. So white has a vicious attack brewing. That's clear. Like it's a vicious attack. Most everybody would want to take like this. Not a bad move, by the way, and take. And now you realize you can't take because there's a bishop sitting here and there's a queen sitting here guarding everything. Also, that's not going to be mate because the king's up. So let me just take. That's not mate because the king starts to walk. So problematic. So this is not the best move. White in this position played the best move without any question. And that best move was, drum roll. This is my pretending I have a drum roll right here because I don't really know how to play the drums. Drum roll. And now white played. Okay, hold on. Where did chat go? There we go. Queen G7, mate in 5. What? I don't know what you're talking about. So, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. The move in this position was knight f5. Beautiful little easy move. You can't take like this because it's mate on a stick or mate on a stick. So that was easy enough. All right. Strong move. Black played queen to f6. And now we have the position in question. Now you got to tell me the last move. I don't want to hear the first move. I want to hear the last move. It's mate in 5, and I only want to hear the last move. Okay? What is the last move? Mate in 5, what is the last move? That's all we want to know. The last move. In the meantime, I'm going to figure out why I'm channeling Bernie Mac. Let's do Wikipedia. It's going to be something on Bernie. Middle name, Jeffrey, comedian, South Side of Chicago, Kings of Comedy, HBO, Ocean's 11, Mo Money, Booty Call, Freddie Babs Life, Players Club, Charlie's Angel, Full. Sounds like me. Madagascar. I even went to Madagascar. What's the deal? Bernie died at age 50. Chicago vocational. One spouse, 31 years. Beautiful. Had a child. Don't know. Don't know. There's something about Bernie. Something about Bernie. So Caduceus. I don't know, folks. I can't figure it out. Can't figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out another time. We want to know the last move. I Am Homeless on Wi-Fi showed up. Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good? What is the last move of this position? That's checkmate in 5. What is the last move? Man, you guys are dropping moves every which way. I'm impressed. Michiko said, you can't figure it out, Michiko. What's good? What's good? I thought you said you were like 2,300 now. What's the deal? You should be able to figure it out. Zobayan dropping move. Zombie Buffet. May said one move, then fixed it. Freak Demon got Rook 8-6 in effect. Got a king marching up the board. I don't know about that. All right. Enough of you guys solved it. You guys are too good. The grooving move, the move is indeed Rook to H8 will be the last move of the line. Well done for those of you who see the checkmate in 5 moves. And the way that works is sack the queen first, sack the queen first. Yo, sack the queen first. Gotta take. Boom. That's a double check. Double check. King has to go back. Knight 8-6 is a check in effect. King's got a shift only move. Knight F7. 2 double checks in the same combination. You gotta love that. Oop, check there and a check there. King has to move and then mate on a stick. Mate on a stick. That's what's up, mate. Those of you who saw Rook H8, kudos to you. You are gangster level. That's for real. That's for real. Well done. Queen 8-7 followed by 2 double checks in the same combination. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to click the subscribe button and please follow me on twitch.tv/GMAshley.